Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am back with another parcel from Grabie, who very kindly sent me this set of 168 watercolours to have a look at and to try. So let's open them. I haven't opened them yet, so let's have a look together. This is their new set of watercolours that they've just released. I love the packaging, always. It's lovely, always bright and colourful. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, you get a nice metal tin. This other box, we've got a, oh my goodness, a swatch sheet. Massive. Swatch. I can't get the words out. Swatch sheet. There we go. And some watercolour paper. Okay, first of all, let's have a look at the watercolours themselves. So it comes in this tin, which is all very beautiful colours, metal clips, and I mean 168 colours. Wow, that is a lot to choose from. And it looks like you've got sort of metallics and your pastels, neons in there, and your standard colours as well. Wow, okay. I'm excited to try them. So that's the watercolours themselves. And then what do we get in this little box here? Oh, lovely. We get 3 water brushes, a pencil, and a pencil sharpener. Is there anything else in there? I'll just check because I can see something at the bottom. Yes, a sponge. There we go. So the watercolour brushes, you fill the wells up with water so that you can then take them out and about. I've got a flat one, a flat brush there, a round, large, and then this little mini one, which is I think probably the same size but just shorter. HB pencil. Lovely. Okay. And the last thing I'm just going to open just quickly to have a look at is the watercolour paper or notebook. Plastic off it. 10 sheets of watercolouring paper, 300 GSM. Ooh, with patterns on. I wasn't expecting that for you to actually colour and paint over. So there's a fox and a bird, flowers, mushrooms. Ah, so it's actually a colouring book. I thought it was just watercolour paper, but it's actually images for you to paint in, which is sweet. Okay, not what I was expecting there. So the next thing really is to let's see how the paints are. So I am going to do my, I'm going to start doing my swatch. I'm not going to show you everything because it will be here forever with 168 colours to do. Let me just zoom out a little. Okay. So what we'll do is maybe we'll just do a line down and see, and we'll go that way so you can see. So and I can tell you some of the colours. Let me just make sure I have got this the right way up, which yes I have, looking at those colours. Oh, I need to grab myself some fresh water. My water's a bit mucky. Okay, we have fresh water now. I'm going to move this out of the way. Just use my watercolour and spritz over them to activate them all. Okay. Ooh, look at those, they're kind of patterning. I wonder if that means they've got, I can't remember the name of it now, the stuff they put in it to make it mottle. Anyway, let's try going down a row. So this one, first one, is Outer Space, which is that lovely grey. Then we've got cedar brown. I do love watercolours. I really love the range of colours that you can get, and I use them a lot in my work. Moss. Now greens are interesting because I always find greens quite difficult to find, greens that I like. Oops. But that's nice, that's the moss green. Hopefully they're showing up all right on camera. Deep jungle green. Nice. Bayern blue. Ooh, that one's not quite wet enough. Bayern blue. I love the names. This next one's lipstick stain. Like a lilac. The next one is desire. Good, can't go wrong with pink. Then we've got Fleur Mardi Gras. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Ooh, it's a nice purpley colour. Macaron brown. Macaron maroon. Iron. Carolina blue. I think these ones might be metallic. Oh no, they're not. No, I don't think so. Misty grey. And ginger. So just doing that first row, already there's absolutely beautiful colours. I'm going to have so much fun with this set because it's just such an amazing range to work with. I'm going to carry on and finish my swatch, and then I'll come back to you and show you what it looks like when I've done that. Wow, that took a long time to get all of that done. I am impressed with the range of colours that you do get in this set. There's loads of beautiful colours to work with. I can really see myself using some of these a lot, particularly some of these sort of neutral browns. There's a gorgeous rust colour, brick colour here. Some of the greens are beautiful. Obviously, I love my pinks. And what you get is you get your 84 regular colours at the top. Then you get 12 fluorescents, fleur standing for fluorescent, obviously, duh. Then you get 24 macaron colours, which are your sort of more pastel colours, and then 48 metallics at the bottom. So from here down is all your metallics, and there some of them are really gorgeous as well, like look, this antique brass and sienna. Let me hold those up to the camera a little bit so that you can see all of those colours. Now this set retails at $59.99 from Grabie, and I'll pop a link down below if you want to check them out. And you can get 15% off with my code LisaG. Again, I'll pop that in the description. So, can't wait. Let's grab a journal and have a go with some of these. Okay, I think I'm going to start in this little journal. I've not worked in this one before, but it's made up of kind of mixed media and watercolour paper, so I thought it would suit quite well to have a go with watercolours. I've picked out a few little bits of collage just to start my page off in my usual fashion. So I'm going to do that. It's all eco-dyed. So it's got like prints of flowers and leaves throughout this little book, which I want to sort of incorporate as I go along. Don't want to. Some of them will end up getting hidden, but I'm trying not to hide it all and just to show off those prints. So I'm just playing around with adding a little bit of collage. And it's one of my favourite ways to start a page, yes, but I love the fact that it adds that texture, especially when working with something like watercolours. It picks up all of that, all the different texture that you do lay down. Some of these are thicker and I'm using matte medium and then it doesn't want to stick. Thicker pieces. Okay, I think I might stop there. Maybe add a little bit of masking tape. Let me quickly dry it. Okay, I'm just going to go in with a little bit of masking tape that creates really nice texture. Yeah, okay. So just a little bit of gesso to go, well, particularly to go over the masking tape, because it helps to sort of seal the glue of the tape down onto the page. I'm really liking the colours already of the paper here, so I'm going to leave a lot of it, and then we're going to use the watercolours to sort of create that kind of translucent layer over the top, which they are so good at creating in a journal. Okay, let's give that another quick dry. Okay, so I'm really excited to try some of these kind of rusty neutrals. So I'm just referring to my, I like the brick and the rust. Even some of the greys are really beautiful. I've got this one that's called Cinnamon Brown Syrup. So I'm going to search them out. I have my guide up here to guide me. So let's see the rust. It's the 7th along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 down. So it's that one there. And I'm going to add oh, love it. Love that colour. It's like a beautifully orangey brown colour. Let's see, I want to try the brick. So that's this one, which is that kind of red brick colour. Some of them have got really bizarre names, but that one suits. Let's see. Let's put in some burgundy. Love it. And then I might also add in a little bit of some metallic. Let's go for the sienna. So that's the first row of the metallics. Sorry, I'm off camera there. You let me out so you can see. So it's the first row of the metallics, and it's the 5th one in that one there. And watercolours, I mean, I do actually paint occasionally with them, paint pictures with them, but I use them always in my journals to add this gorgeous translucent colour to my pages. So they are my absolute favourite mediums to work with. That's beautiful, isn't it? Let's give it a dry. Okay, and watercolours always dry lighter than how they go on, so you can always come back and add in additional layers which will build up the depth of colour. So I'm coming back in with a bit of the rusty colour here, and I always use a bit of water just to help move it about on the page. And I could come in with, let's come in with this outer space grey and just add in a few little hints of a darker colour here. A bit more of that burgundy. Blend it in with the rust. Okay, so I picked out this image to work with, and I'm thinking of having her just kind of on the edge of the page there. Grab some glue. I can really see me getting a lot of use out of this set of watercolours. So yeah, I'm really chuffed with them, and thank you to Grabie for sending them to me and letting me have a go. I'm going to trim her down a little bit once it's dry, but I found the words "she remained motionless listening," which I'm going to pop over here. Like that. Okay, so there is my little page. And I realise I've only just used a few colours there, but I love these rusty burgundy colours. I know I'm going to get a lot of use out of those. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed watching, and hopefully I'll see you again very soon. Take care. Bye.